Survivor's Log Day 26. Yesterday, we activated the warboard in the Farmlands Command Bunker. Today, we have to choose our next goal. Alright, adventurers, we're gonna start with finishing the exploration of this bunker here. And then we're gonna think about what we're gonna do next. If I remember correctly, yep, this was the way to go. Start with this end, and like previously, we're gonna move towards the center. Hopefully we're gonna find some good attachments. Alright. One of the things that I'm considering next will be to check our rivals and see if we have a level 4-1 that we can destroy, or at least try to destroy. Okay, seems like we've been in this room already. Let's try this end. And I'm gonna get rid of that gas mask. Way better. Okay. Sunglasses. Not very helpful, but kind of cool. Yeah, I think we are rocking a perfect loadout for rival fights. Experimental AK, experimental LMG, and experimental sniper rifle. I can't get any better than that. Maybe if we use the SPAS 12 instead of the LMG, but yeah, that's just, maybe. The LMG has a higher value against multiple targets, crowd control and all that. Okay guys, I think we are almost done. Actually, just a few more rooms and gonna go topside. Yeah, believe me, I'm not enjoying that too. But we're gonna need resources, especially if we want to fight rivals. Good thing is that using those weapons that we currently have gave us the opportunity to accumulate a hefty amount of ammo. 7.62 rounds and 50 cal. We are done here. Let's check the map. And of course, we're gonna use those. Rivals. Let's check the farmlands. Level 3, level 1. Okay, nothing here. How about the mountains? Ho ho ho, here we go. Ooh, a Phoenix class. That's nice. Okay, wrong button. Unfortunately, that guy is pretty much on open ground, but it is what it is. I guess I'm gonna fast travel to this safe house here, and then we're gonna prepare and attack that dude. Alright, guys. Actually, you know what? Let's check those assignments. Ticks. Actually, they all sound pretty doable. Just one thing that we have to address. We're gonna get a handgun. And ammo for it. And let's equip those. Okay, let's put this thing here. And I think I have a spare red dot sight that I can put to the experimental AK. If I remember correctly, that area where that rival is usually is pretty crowded with heavyweights, and I'm gonna assume that this is gonna be the case. That's why I'm gonna need weapons that can target machines from mid and high distance. I don't want to get too close when there are multiple heavyweights. Okay, let's ride the dragon. I think we're ready for battle. First thing that I'm gonna do when I get there is gonna be to deploy a field radio. We should be getting close. Yes, we are. I'm gonna deploy the radio somewhere here. Probably this is not a bad place. I don't want to be too close. Alright. Here we go. Is that a runner? Yes, it is. And another one. And another one. Whoa! Well, that wasn't a runner. That was definitely a hunter. Where's that dude, though? Oh, here it is. I think we were able to fry a few ticks, too. Whoa! Well, that was that was a nice shot. Not gonna lie. Alright, big guy. I don't know how, but those rockets can change directions mid-flight. Alright, a hunter. Come on, buddy. I'm gonna call for help. Whoa. That was not the harvester. Oh, we have another one that decided to join the battle. Where are you, buddy? Okay, how much? No, this guy has plenty. Well, we can do something about that. I'm gonna draw this guy away from that rival. Hopefully I'm gonna be able to destroy it with a handgun. Here we go. Assignment done. And actually 2 5-crown weapons. Oh, come on, man. Ready? Peekaboo. So far so good. Gonna now sneak and try to get the loot out of the scrap metal. Alright, that rival is far off, and we have a military class tank that that is equipped with that terrible cannon gun thingy. How are we gonna proceed here? Well, let's try to divide them, I guess. Okay. Hello, buddy. Russ. Ah, we have a patient. Good boy, Russ. Okay. Gonna drop those in Rusty's inventory. Then I'm gonna repair it. And the final job left would be that rival, finally. Welcome, buddy. Russ. We have work to do. on, buddy. He's close. Oh, give me something wonderful, please. Ooh, experimental. Alright, guys, that was a nice battle. I mean, it's a Magnum, kind of complicated weapon. If I understand how it works correctly, because I never used one of those, but I read about them. So, let's assign it. If I understood correctly, if we shoot through something, this thing does massive damage, which is actually kind of cool, especially if we put a optical sight with a object penetration module. That could be really, really useful gun. Anyway, next steps. I'm thinking about going north from here, and I'm gonna start with this safe house, then we're gonna explore this area, and we're gonna go north and east all the way here, I guess. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. First we're gonna fast travel here, then we're gonna reach that safe house. Let's summon the green dragon, and we're gonna do the sorting from it. Should be way easier. Let's Our 5 crown collection is getting bigger and bigger. That's pretty nice. I like it. Okay, I'm gonna try to use that Magnum, the experimental one, just for the lulz, I guess. And this means that we're gonna need an optical sight and some ammo for it. Oh, we already have plenty. Actually, we'll leave some behind. I think, yeah, gonna leave that one too. Okay. Let's put some attachments. Oh, we can put muzzle on it too. Wait a minute. How about if we put silencer? Why not? Handgun silencer? Here it is. Look at those exiting shards. Yeah, Yeah, this should be devastating weapon. In some situations. Okay, let's assign this to number 7. Do the rest of the recycling activities here. Next up, I think somewhere here on that road, let's repair the green dragon. And I think this is the way. Yes, it is. Here we go. Whoa, wrong button. Wrong button, wrong button. We already been here, so I don't expect to find anything new up until we get to the border with the marshlands region. That was actually a pretty good battle. Oh. Well, perfect time to try out this gun. I think this guy's too far. Okay, so far I'm not getting the results that I was anticipating. Okay, so this thing actually works. Let's try to assess that. 54. Okay, let's see now. 44. Alright, it actually works. But yeah, I think it works best from a close distance. I can definitely hear that we are making some dents. Whoa. Alright, those guys just drop dead. Okay, it actually works, but I think the best effect is from a close distance. Hmm. Yeah, he was behind the tree. Uh-huh. All right. So the target should be closer. So, okay, that was a nice um, thing to know. Some field studies, man. Some field studies. Okay, we can definitely use this thing. Yeah, I think it's definitely doable. I think we are good to go though. Gonna just get everything useful out of this place. Oh, adrenaline shots. Well, at least one adrenaline shot. Alright guys, we're ready to go. I'm not sure about that handgun that we took. The 5 crown one, the Makarov. I keep forgetting the name that they use in the game. Let me see if I have that. No, I don't. Another one for our 5 crown collection. Not bad, not bad. Okay, I'm not gonna do any sorting right now. And I think we are entering the marshlands region. That was a shopping cart. In the middle of nowhere. What do we have here? What the heck is that? Huh. Bunch of destroyed machines? What in the world is this? Oh, it's a Russian thingy. Oh, I guess this area was used to deploy their machines. Yeah. Alright, I get it now. It's getting dark though, but still, I'm gonna try to explore this place as far as I can. Okay. Let's go closer to that ship. Some kind of amphibious ship. Man, this thing is huge. Landing zone. Alright, landing zone. I don't think that there are any active machines here. Oh, what do we have here? Lynx, scout class. This is an accessible door. Man, this game is getting weirder and more interesting. Hmm. Yes, those are food rations. Ooh, actually, do we have enough schematics to... no, we don't. Damn, we need one more. Hmm. Okay. It's getting dark and spooky. Honestly. Military jacket green. And we are overweight. Good thing we have the green dragon with us. Hmm. Man, this place is massive. So, trifle barrel extension, alright, we have better one. Horsey. He who seeks shall find. And I think we have an active machine close by. Oh, here we go. Let's see what we have there. Hmm. Ooh. Runners too. Come here, doggies. I want to show you my new toy. Okay, this thing actually works even using it normal way. Oh, I think this guy is actually dead. I'm shooting a dead horse. No, he's not. Yeah, that's a container, not a wall. I'm gonna have to get used to the physics of this thing. Hmm. Oh, all right. I think I'm hearing a distant sounds of a battle. Man, I think this firebird is actually targeting us. The problem is that we are overweight. Let's drop those. Hey, buddy. The heck was that? What the heck was that? Poisonous gas? Alright, I didn't encounter that kind of machine before, I think. Ooh, this could be a Spetsnaz class or something like that. We should probably leave this alone for, breeding purposes. Let me check. Oh, no, it's just the soldier class? Okay, maybe I'm just retarded. I wanna shoot those fuel cells though. have a relay beacon over there. Those runners are protecting it. Okay, this box seemed to be important. Well, too bad. You can't swim. Okay, let's check this place. One collect 2 weapons. Like really? Those guys decided to uh to gas me out, I guess. Nah. That was fast. Mm. All right, let's quit fooling around, I guess, and deal with those guys. Okay, some quick sorting. My problem right now is that somehow the PVG and this Magnus are, well, not colliding, but cannibalizing its market, I guess you can say. Um, I am trying to find that Firebird that we downed. Here it is. And, well, what the hell was that? Oh, thank God. This could be... I am starting to enjoy this. Oh, damn. No, 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 no. Don't go, don't go. Apocalypse class. What the hell? Okay. Oh, come on, man. Kind of gimmicky, if I have to be honest, but it works. Okay. Finally, some quiet time, I guess. Now we can do some assessment and try to plan our next move. Another one of those massive ships. Ooh, what was that? Some kind of 5-column attachment. Oh, alright. Fortunately, we already have that. I was hoping for a red dot sight. Or, muzzle brake. I think my plan right now is to get to that safe house and uh, I'm gonna call it a day, I guess. It was a satisfying day, honestly. We got a new experimental, a couple of new 5-crown weapons too. I'm probably not gonna use them, but actually not a couple, of few, three of those. Okay, let's do some Sniping then. Perfect. Okay, where is our moped? Here it is. Well, that's gonna be interesting. Let's go back. Guys. And somehow we have to go east from here. That safe house should be somewhere over there. I think there is some kind of a temporary bridge over there. Let's see if we can cross. Just double checking here. Yeah. All right. Good to go. I think I'm gonna go on foot from here. Let's get rid of that gas mask though. Okay. Here it is. This is going to be the end of today's episode, adventurers. If you had a good time, hit that like button, it really helps. And if you don't want to miss the next episode, subscribe. Got any recommendations? Let me know in the comments, I'd love to hear them. Stay safe, stay real, and see you next time.